woman who had just been released from prison walked straight into the deep ocean. She kept saying she was sorry to her child, telling him that mommy was coming to find him right now. It turned out that Xianhua only discovered after getting out of prison that the son who had kept her going was already gone, and the child's father had pushed all the blame onto her, saying the child had sensed his mother wasn't there, and had refused to eat or drink, which led to acute pneumonia and eventually his death. Xianhua couldn't accept this. She kept blaming herself for not being there to protect her son, so she walked toward the ocean carrying all that guilt. She wanted to use her own death as a way to atone. Meanwhile, Jaemin, who had just returned home, went to Baksun's shop looking for Xianhua. After hearing that Xianhua's son had passed away, he suddenly had a terrible feeling in his gut, so he rushed over to the memorial site. He found that Daybreak's memorial portrait was already gone. His bad feeling only grew stronger. He started searching frantically for Xianhua everywhere. Before long, Jaemin made his way to the shore. He spotted a pair of shoes. Beside them sat Daybreak's memorial portrait. He was certain they had been left there by Xianhua. He looked up. The water had already risen to Xianhua's waist. Jaemin charged toward her, but then he suddenly froze. It turned out that Jaemin had watched his childhood best friend drown right in front of him when they were kids. That incident had cast a shadow over him that he never got over. From that day on, he had an extreme fear of water. But when Xianhua's figure disappeared completely beneath the waves, Jaemin finally found the courage. He stumbled his way into the water. He couldn't let the same tragedy play out right in front of him again. This time he pushed through the fear inside him, and successfully pulled Xianhua out of the water. After CPR, Xianhua came back to consciousness, but once she got up, she turned back toward the ocean again. Jaemin grabbed her roughly and pulled her back. Then he held her tight. He told her that staying strong and choosing to live was the best thing she could do for Daybreak. Only by staying alive could she get her revenge. Xianhua finally made the decision to keep living, and began going after everyone who had hurt her. On the cover of a magazine, she spotted a bracelet on Jaekyung's wrist. It was identical to her own. She realized that the death of Section Chief Nam had definitely been set up by Jaekyung to frame her.